So if you guys would just kind of let me know in the chat room that, first of all, I want to make sure that everybody can hear me. That's most important. Can everybody hear me? Just let me know over here in the GoToWebinar chat. Just say, yes, I can hear you. Let's see what we got here. Okay, you know what? Nobody can see my screen. Let's try that again. Okay, first of all, okay, so yes, everybody can hear me. Now, can you see my screen? Let's see if we can kill two birds with one stone. Can you see my screen? Yes. Okay, cool. So what I got to do is I got to take a little note here, and I got to make sure I cut out that first part. Okay, so it says, see live, Chad will be live shortly. Chad is now live. He is in the house. Guys, we got a good show for you tonight. First of all, if you would just type in the chat room over here in the GoToWebinar box, let me know where you are from. Tell me the city, the state, the country. Just let me know where you're from. San Jose, California. Good evening to you. Indonesia, Detroit, San Luis Obispo. Guess what, San Luis Obispo? You are right there near my home. Dallas, New Jersey, Maryland, Dead City, Florida. Is that what that says? Dead City, Florida? Is that really the name of a city? Dead City, Florida. Okay, cool. I love Florida. New Jersey. Dade. Is Dade, where's Dade at? Let me know where Dade's at. Houston, New Orleans, Hawaii, your backyard. I don't quite know what that means. So yeah, Dade is in Florida. Okay, cool. Cool. Hawaii. All right, West Virginia, D.C., Nevada, Ohio, St. George, Utah, Indiana. Awesome, guys. We got a good show for you tonight. I appreciate you guys participating. Throughout this presentation, I will be asking that you participate. Now, I have a goal to get this thing down to an hour. Okay, I want to do the main presentation at an hour and then send you guys on your way because I know it's late at night and I know your time is valuable and I don't want to be the one taking up your time. Okay, so we're going to shoot for an hour. I'm already 3 minutes late. Here is the agenda. Okay, number one. We're going to have a very short introduction. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm going to tell you about my background and how I got in this business. Then I'm going to show you the look into a typical sales funnel. Okay, I'm going to pull back the curtain, show you what's happening with the sales funnels, the same sales funnels that have been running for the past couple years. Okay, and then I'm going to answer the question: is launching products really the answer? There's a lot of hype, a lot of fluff around the whole product launch thing today. Well, take it from me because I've definitely been there. I'm going to answer this question for you, and it might surprise you. Number four, I'm going to show you the actual sales funnel that I am using today in my own business. This is a little bit different than the second topic here, okay? This is not a typical sales funnel. This is a very advanced sales funnel that is making me a lot of money. Number five, I'm going to show you what makes me and my system so much more unique than everything else out there on the internet. Number five, look at this. We got two number fives. Remind Chad to fix number five there, Rana. I'm going to show you how to get eyeballs to your offer. Okay, so there is the agenda, but finally, but not least, but last, but we have the limited $20,000 bonus offer tonight. Okay, so I'm going to cover all of this. As you guys come up with questions or you have comments or whatever, just go ahead and type it in the chat box here. And both myself and Rana, we will do everything we can to get you the answer to your question. Okay, so we've got a good crowd tonight. We got to have a lot of fun. All right, so short introduction. First of all, it wasn't that long ago that I, too, had what you call a DAYJOB, right? And if you look at that blue arrow right there, that's me in those blue coveralls waving at whatever we're waving at. I think we're waving at the photographer. And I worked for this company here. I was the operations manager for 12 years. I oversaw 60 employees. Now, I'm not a guy that's going to come out there and say, I hated my job, I hated my boss, because that wasn't the case, right? I didn't. I love my job. There's parts of my job that I really miss because now I'm working, full-time from home, and I've done so for as long as I can remember. But I miss the corporate environment, and I miss, sitting in my office and having people come and tell me about their weekend, and we would have our staff meetings and stuff like that. I don't have that anymore, okay? Now, obviously, I prefer the life I have now versus having to work that day job, but don't let me get you wrong, okay? My story is a little bit different from everybody else, okay? But it's true, I had the typical 9 to 5 day job with a half-hour lunch. No, I wasn't the guy always out there playing on Facebook and launching products and doing webinars and stuff like that. No, I had a regular job. I had responsibilities. But the truth is, today I can make more money online than I did working a full-time job. And somebody saying I hate my job, well, then you are definitely in the right place, okay? And just in the last year alone, and a lot of you, I see that I have a lot of my subscribers, a lot of my members on here. A lot of people from our Facebook group are here. I'll tell you what, you already know this. I have traveled all around the country just this past year, right? I got divorced and I said, well, screw that. I'm going to go out there and have a party. So I went and lived on the beach. I went and moved to Philadelphia. I stayed in Arizona for a long time. I'm always in Vegas, right? Like my life, it just became really wild and out of control. But that's because I could pretty much work and travel anywhere where I have an internet connection. And any more so, a lot of the times I'm able to manage everything I need to do from my phone. Okay? Now, here's what's really cool. Do you see this picture in the bottom right corner? That's me. And this was at my day job. That was my office. I had a beautiful office. I loved that office so much that I actually brought that office with me. I'm sitting here at the same desk. I have this glass top. Matter of fact, I have a little tradition before every webinar. I have to have my V8 juice. I have to have a nice warm cup of coffee with my Keurig, and on top of that, I have to make sure I eat or I struggle with these webinars big time. Okay, so tonight I am set. We are good to go. But this picture right here, guys, I was actually shooting a video for a ClickBank product. This was years ago. I think it was about 2007, okay? And so I was the operations manager. You can see that I was dressed very nice. You know, I had to be the one to set the example and everything. And this was the office where the employees would get sent to before they would get fired, before they would get hired. I was the big man, okay? I had that big man job. And so during my lunch break, I would bring in my assistant, and he would sit there and shoot videos with me. And I would do all these launches for ClickBank and various things. And I'll tell you what, look at the look on my face there, guys, because I was scared half to death. I had no idea how to shoot videos. I had no idea how to do product launches, none of this stuff, right? I was brand new to this. And someday I'm going to introduce this video here when I do my next video marketing course. I'm going to say, look, if you're scared of video, if you think you don't have what it takes, I want you to watch me the first time I ever went out there and did video, and you're going to be really surprised, right? And that's what you see here in the bottom right corner. That's me actually going out there, and I was shooting a video for my joint venture partners for one of my first ever products on ClickBank. Okay, so here's my start with internet marketing. As I said a minute ago, my story is a little bit different. I always had an appetite for marketing. As you can see, I was doing marketing while I was working a full-time job. I first got into internet marketing back in 1998. Guys, there's very few people that can say they have been doing internet marketing since 1998. And somebody just said, just got done video, Nick's Pawn Shop, Dade City, Florida. Awesome. You'll have to share that with us. So I've been doing marketing since 1998. And I'm that guy. I bought every course, CD, and software. I was obsessed with finding success online. And just recently I went and checked. I was getting ready to do yet another tax return. And guys, I have spent over $300,000 with online products and services. This is a true fact. Not just this year, but I'm talking about since I first got into this business years ago. Every single little service, every plugin, every software, okay, it comes to about over $250,000, okay? That's a lot of money, all right? But I experienced success very, very early on in my career, and I think this is the reason why I'm stuck in this business, okay? Because I hit it instantly. There's very few marketers that can say the first thing they did actually made them money. I was that guy. I got out there from the get-go. I got signed up with I got affiliated with a product. I went out there and hit it as hard as I could. Affiliate marketing had not even been born yet. Nobody knew what an affiliate was, right? And I started making money. And I'm talking about anywhere from $300 to $700 a week. Guys, this was back in 1998. But then what happened was I got a taste of success, and all of a sudden, this model that I'm about to show you was gone. Okay, it was gone, and then I went through a dry spell for the next couple years, and I basically just lost money, right? But I had that appetite because I had my first true taste of success. I promoted a little program called the Cookie Cutter. Has anybody, I ask this on every single one of my webinars, has anybody ever heard of the cookie cutter? Let me know if you have. Okay, somebody just said yes. Tell me, is there any information out there on this program? This was back in 1998, 1999. I have tried to find out information on this program. I can't find anything. Yes, I want the info. Please kick me down that info. I could definitely use it. So, the cookie cutter. Okay, back in 1999, this was my first true taste of success online. And what it was, guys, it was a flashy affiliate site. And the person that, I'm so excited that you know what this is. I've been asking this of thousands of people. Just go ahead and put it in the chat here. Thousands of people, when I do these webinars all the time, I say, does anybody know what the cookie cutter is? And I always get no, right down the list, right? So I'm pumped up that you know what the cookie cutter was. But what it was, guys, it was a flashy affiliate site, okay? And there was really no product to the cookie cutter. What you were doing is you were reselling the opportunity. And it was integrated with a free little autoresponder called SmartBot Pro. Now, for those that said, for you, the guy that said that you know what the cookie cutter is, do you remember SmartBot Pro? We're talking 1999, SmartBot Pro. You remember this? Okay, I got no. Yeah, this is a long time ago, guys. And somebody on the webinar I did the other night, they said, wow, you must be really old. So let me clarify that. I am 38 years old. I don't turn 39 until January. So no, I'm pretty young. I've just been at this a long time, okay? So SmartBot Pro, I'm definitely going to connect with you. Add me to Skype, chad.nicely, because I want to touch base with you, okay? SmartBot Pro was integrated with the cookie cutter, okay? And all we were doing was we were going out there and we were reselling the cookie cutter, okay? It was like one of the first ClickBank products ever created. Like Aweber, guys, hadn't even been born. Google was just somebody's vision at the time, right? And the advertising service I was using was called Overture, okay? This is way back in the day, before affiliate marketing, before launches, before any of this stuff, okay? No, I'm not an old-timer, but I've definitely been around the block. But the problem was, like I just said, there was no real product with the cookie cutter. But it sold like hotcakes because it was the first of its kind, okay? But without there being a product there, well, the FTC has a real problem with that, okay? So what happened was, those 100% commission models like we had with the cookie cutter, they went right out the door. And the affiliate model came in its place, okay? And with affiliate marketing, now this is something I know you guys are familiar with, right? This is where you sign up to be an affiliate for a product, and you go out there and you can sell that product anywhere from 15 to 40% commissions, maybe higher, maybe lower, right? That's just a number I've got in there. The truth is, it was hard to break even on these deals. And guys, I tried it as hard as I could, right? But by the time I was done paying my autoresponder, because eventually SmartBot Pro, the free one, it was gone. And then Aweber stepped up to the plate, and then you had to be paying for your autoresponder. You had to be paying for your traffic costs. And like I said, I was using a service called Overture, so I was paying cost per click, okay? And yeah, I would make sales, but I could never break even on the deal. I always went in the hole, and I was out there buying product after product after product, right? It was a vicious circle, and those gurus fell in love with me, right? Because those gurus, they were the ones that were making all the money on this, and the reason being is because they were able to leverage each other to build up massive lists. So they built up lists of like millions of people, and they would go out there and promote each other's products, right? This was the start. All of this was happening, and I missed the whole bandwagon, right? I couldn't get connected with these gurus or anything else. I don't know how they did it, how it started, because I was there before most of those guys were. Matter of fact, I remember being on a website, seeing a banner by Frank Kern, guys, way back in the day, right? He was around when I was around. But the gurus, they were the only ones that were making money with affiliate marketing from what I saw back in the day, okay? And this is where I failed. I failed with internet marketing big time. And there's very few marketers that are going to put that on the screen, right? They're going to fill you full of fluff and hype and show you their big mansions and, you know, all the BS and the crap. Well, I'm telling you right now, I'm a very honest and transparent person, and I failed big time. And I have failed several times throughout my online career. Now, what I was doing was I was setting up niche sites, I was paying for those backlinking services, running SEO campaigns, and everything else required to make money with affiliate marketing, right? I tried ClickBank, Commission Junction, all the CPA networks. I was a frequent guy on JV Notify Pro, right, and any other offer or platform that was offering a commission. But the conversions weren't high enough, and the few sales I did, it didn't cover my expenses, and so I went in the hole big time. But something good did come of all this, okay? And I did find myself being successful, but it wasn't on a monetary scale, okay? I learned to leverage the things that worked. And through my efforts of trying to make money with affiliate marketing, I did have success with a few things like outsourcing, blogging, video marketing, graphic design, building plugins, and this just kept going and going and going, right? Now, I wasn't making a lot of money, but I was getting astronomical results with these topics that I just showed you here, right? I had 64 outsourcers, right? Blogging, I had an Alexa ranking of like 23K. I was ranked number 43 for the biggest keyword in the world, which is make money online. I've written posts for some of the biggest blogs out there in this business. Soon I got my income for my blog up to $500 a day, right? I did all this. Well, when you're successful, what happens is people start asking you for help and advice, okay? Now, this is a big key factor. I want you to pay attention to this. I want you to even write it down. If you want to create a successful product today online, then you need to identify people's problems, their needs, and provide the solution. Guys, this is key to creating a successful product, okay? Identify people's problems, their needs, and then provide the solution. Most marketers, the ones that don't know what they're doing, they get this wrong. They get excited, they see dollar signs, they go out there, they create a product, and guess what? There's no market, there's no need, there's no problem, okay? Today, traffic is a problem and conversions is a problem. We build products on those two things, traffic and conversions, okay? Facebook right now is really big. Video is really big. Mobile, really big. Google Hangouts, really big, right? Identify people's problems, provide the solution. Okay, so here's where my real success was born, right? This is when I became a valued product creator. And I started experiencing tremendous success when I started selling my own products. But the reason being, I knew my products were targeted for the right market because I just explained how that works. I put my heart and soul into every one of my products, and I was able to sell them for 100% commission. Not 10 to 40%, but guys, I was making 100% commission on my products. This is how you go in the profit zone, right? And the products you see right here on the screen, these are the assets in my business right now. These are just a few of my products. I would need several screens to show you all the products I've created, right? And first of all, let me say this. This event that you're watching right now is not focused on creating products because I have made it so that you don't have to create your own products, but you still want the ability to make 100% profit off your sales. And the best part is I'm going to show you how you can do this, and you really don't have to sell anything. It's pretty clever, okay? So here's what I was missing, guys. I identified the problem. I knew what the needs were. I provided the solution, right? I created these products. Everybody loved my products, but I didn't have a sales funnel. And today, you have to have a sales funnel. Okay, and without it, you're leaving money on the table. And it's 1,000,000 times easier to sell to an existing buyer than it is to find a new prospect. I'm going to demonstrate this, guys, but I'm going to repeat that point. It is 1,000,000 times easier to sell to an existing buyer than it is to find a new prospect. Pay attention to what I'm saying there, and like I said, I'm going to demonstrate it. And a good sales funnel will strengthen the credibility of your overall offer. So let's take a look at a typical sales funnel. This is a sales funnel that has been in play for years, okay? And then I'm going to show you what we're doing. First of all, this is the old school way of doing things, okay? All sales funnels, I don't care what they are, they start with traffic, eyeballs, okay? It can be a video, it can be a blog post, it can be an article, it can be a banner. It doesn't matter. All of that is traffic. And the old school way of doing things is we drive traffic to our main product or our sales page. Now remember what I said about it being 1,000,000 times easier to sell to an existing customer than to find a new prospect? When our customer buys that product right there, what we do is we say, congratulations for purchasing that product. What if I told you I had a piece of software that did X, Y, Z for you? Okay, the upsell complements the main product. Why? Because we've identified that we have a customer, which means they have opened up their wallet, and all we have to do is find something that complements the main product. Once they buy upsell number one, we keep going. We can go as deep as we want. Now, I don't recommend that you go past 2 upsells, okay, because it gets kind of annoying. But with upsell number 2, we could say, hey, congratulations for purchasing that software. What if I told you I had a done-for-you coaching service that's going to show you how to do X, Y, Z with your main product, and on top of that, we're going to go and we're going to set up your piece of software for you and show you how to run it, and we're going to do X, Y, Z for you as well, okay? Upsell number 2, and it's only going to be $497. So your main product was $995, your upsell number 1 was $67, and upsell number 2, what did I say it was? $997, right? Remember those numbers because I'll forget them. I have a horrible memory. Okay, so this is what we have to have. We have to identify the need. We have to find the problems, provide the solution. We need to have a funnel. Now, how do we succeed with our products? Remember where I told you I was going to talk to you about launching, right? A lot of fluff, a lot of hype around launches. Guys, I do launches all the time. These screenshots right here are just a few of our launches that we've done recently. We just came off Photoshop marketing like 2 months ago, or not 2 months, 2 weeks ago, just recently, okay? So we launch products all the time, all right? But let's take a closer look at the product launches, okay? I'm going to show you what it takes to launch your own product, and we're going to take a deep look into a typical product launch. First of all, these are things that marketers aren't going to tell you, okay? There's a lot of fluff and a lot of hype around launching your own products. Number 1, obviously, if you don't have high converting sales copy, nobody's going to buy from you, right? They're going to read your sales copy. Their sales copy is what's going to entice them and motivate them to open up their wallet and purchase your offer, okay? You have to have high converting sales copy, or you need to have high converting sales copy in a video, okay? I will tell you right off the bat, you better plan on investing anywhere from $1,000 all the way up to $50,000 for your sales copy. No, that's not exaggerated. I have seen ClickBank launches where they have gone and invested $50,000 in their sales copy. Now, they know they have the biggest affiliates in the world that are going to be promoting them, so they want that sales copy to be good, and they want it to convert. For you, just getting started in this business, I would plan on at least $1,000 for your sales copy. Now, I write my own sales copy. I'm not a copywriter, but I get by, and I do really good, okay? But before I go and launch that product, I pay somebody about $700 to go and review my sales copy for me. And they give me suggestions, and then I go and I make some tweaks, or I rewrite it, or whatever I'm trying to do, all right? Plan on investing in sales copy. Next, you need to have that sales graphic and the commercial appeal, right? Everybody that's a student in Photoshop marketing, what do we call this? We call this the bling factor, right? You got to have high converting graphics. You got to catch people's attention, right? The whole shock and awe factor, all of this stuff, right? And yes, you can go out there and you can buy cheap little templates or whatever, and your launch is going to look cheap. It's going to look like a template. Or you can come to me, a professional graphics creator, and I'm going to charge you $350 an hour to come up with these beautiful converting graphics for your launches. Okay, I do it all the time, right? You don't have to go with me. You can go with anybody, but I'm telling you to have custom work done, tailored for your needs, to give you an identity and provide the copy and the graphics and everything you need to make your launch convert. Plan on investing some money, guys. Sales video and demonstrations. This is not cheap, okay? Once again, I do this. I do a lot of video. I do a lot of green screens, right? Tons of stuff. And it helps, right? For those that invested in our one-time offer on our last launch, you saw that we provided that launch kit. What do we have at the top? We had a video, right? And then below that, we had all our sales copy, okay? We're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. If for some reason the video doesn't convert them, then we try to nail them on the sales copy, right? Or vice versa, okay? Now, you can do your own video. It's not cheap. You better be set up, or you can pay somebody like me to fly wherever you're at, or however we arrange it. But I'm not cheap either. And anybody in this business, they're not going to be cheap because we know what our time is worth. So if you're going to have somebody else do it, then you better plan on about $3,000 budget. Now, creating the actual product. I don't know how to put a dollar value to this, right? To me, it's priceless. Yes, you can go out there and create an ebook, okay? and you just need Microsoft Word, right? You need Office, okay? And a little bit of your time, and you have to have knowledge. But if you're out there creating a plugin, if you're creating software, I don't know what you're doing. The cost varies, okay? It can be anywhere from free, where all you do is invest your time, all the way up to, I don't know, 100 grand, right? Some of these big video projects and everything, I mean, they're not cheap. I was talking to a good friend last night, and he was telling me about, I just charged, okay, somebody just said, hold on just a minute, okay? First of all, oh God, not more Photoshop. Yeah, we're not going to go to Photoshop tonight. And then somebody just said, I charge $1,200 for videos. So there you go, guys, $1,200, okay? That's low. If you have me do it, because I'm an authority figure in this business and I know what my time is worth, then I'm going to charge you $3,000, right? So shop around, but plan on having that budget. But what I was telling you a minute ago is I was talking to a friend last night, and he was telling me about how he created this bulletin board when internet marketing first got started. And he had invested $250,000 in this project. Now, that was back, I don't know, probably late 80s, early 90s. I don't know. So $250,000 back then, I mean, that's a lot of money, right? So who knows what your product's going to create, but I'd plan on investing some kind of money into it. Then you have to have customer support, right? This is the biggest pain of all. And I'll tell you right now, the service I was using, they had a $299 monthly base. That doesn't include what I paid for the actual system. And then they turned around and charged me $1 per support ticket, okay? And they did a great job, but they were not cheap. Today, what we're trying to do is we're trying to use the Facebook groups for customer support, okay? And that seems to be working out really well. And I suggest you do the same thing. The reason being, if somebody has an issue, if a link's not working, if they don't see the product in the download area or whatever they're dealing with, then they're going to bring up the issue in the support group. And if you're doing a good job, then you take care of that issue right away. Everybody that's a member inside that group sees that you're attentive, that you're providing support. And the other benefit is that if one person's having that problem, then there's probably other people that are having the problem, and they're not going to bury your support desk with all of these tickets with the same problem, right? They're simply going to watch Facebook and wait for your response. Okay, so that's something new that we're doing. It seems to be working out really well with these private groups. But either way, you better have customer support. Then we have our shopping cart and affiliate platform. Now, we use Infusionsoft, not cheap. Okay, with Infusionsoft and our merchant account and everything, we're at about $1,000 a month. If you're doing a soft launch and you're going out there and you're just getting your feet wet, then you can use something like JVZoo, Warrior Plus, Product Pay, and it's very cheap, right? They charge you like 3% per transaction or whatever, and it's good for what you're doing. Okay, but depends on what you're trying to do. If you're going to do like we're doing, then you're going to spend some money. But probably the hardest part of all, guys, is you need to have affiliates that are ready to promote you. And that is a challenge in itself today. And if you are getting started today, then you better plan on hiring a JV affiliate manager or something like that. They're going to be about $2,000 up front, and they're going to take about 10% of your gross sales, okay? But they're already established. So all you do is you go to them. If they like your product, they'll say, sure, I will represent you. I will line up the affiliates for you. We'll go out there. We'll do this launch. You pay me $2,000 down. I'll take 10% of your gross. And by then, you should have a good affiliate base and good luck on your next launch, right? It's hard to do this, guys. I really had to get my feet wet in launches. I had to go out there. I had to network with people. I had to go to different events in Vegas, New York, California, all over the place, right? And I had to connect with these guys. And I had to go and promote them so that they'll promote me. It's kind of a game. It's you rub my back, I'll rub your back. Okay, so just understand that getting into this business. Okay, product launches are not as easy as they make it sound. Now, who here has heard how easy it is to hit that six-figure launch, right? That's all we keep hearing. I did 6 figures with this launch. I did 6 figures with this launch, right? The $1 million launches are fewer and far between. When ClickBank was really hot and heavy, we saw $1 million launches quite frequently, right? Big marketers were doing $1 million launches all the time. I was involved with several of them. They were amazing back in the day. But now the big thing is 6-figure launches, right? You can do 6-figure launches on the Warrior Forum and everything else, right? So how easy are these 6-figure launches to hit? Well, here's what they don't tell you, guys. FE stands for front-end product, okay? I'm going to base this on 3,000 sales, okay? And the front-end product is usually sold 100% commission, all right? Which means the affiliates that go out there and promote your product, when they sell it, 100% commission belongs to them. They take all your money. It goes in their pocket. It's very interesting how this works. They go out there, they send traffic to your offer, that traffic buys, you see that money hit your PayPal account, and if you blink, you missed it. It's gone. It goes directly into their PayPal account. That fast, okay? 0 for you. Now, remember what I talked about with the sales funnel. The next thing is they get presented with the first one-time offer, upsell number 1. Remember? Upsell number 1 is usually sold at 50% commission, okay? And I'm going to say that it typically converts at 20% if you know what you're doing. Now, since it's at 50% commission, the affiliates take 50%, you take 50%. This is cash in your pocket, right? You get to put 50% of that in your pocket. When they buy upsell number 1, remember what I said about upsell number 2, right? This is usually sold at 50% as well. You're not going to get a high of a conversion as you did with your first upsell because they've already spent the money. Now they start going, you know, before I invest any more, I better make sure this works and this guy is going to back me up and knows what he's doing. So your conversions are a little bit lower. In addition to that, upsell number 2 is usually more expensive, right? Because remember, we know we have a buyer, so it's a million times easier to sell to that existing buyer than it is to find a new prospect, okay? That's the whole idea here. And remember, this is just our gross profit. Remember all the expenses I covered in the previous slide, right? Your video creation, your sales copy, your support desk, your affiliate platform, all of that stuff. We have to subtract that from our gross profit and we get our net profit. All right, so let's look at a real life launch, okay? These are real statistics from a real launch that me and my partner did. Our front end product, we sold that at $9.95. Guys, this killed me, okay? This product, all the products we do, I'm telling you, they are worth more than $9.95. 3 years ago, I could have sold them on ClickBank anywhere from $47 all the way up to $497. But because of the market today and because buyers have been conditioned to buy high-quality products at $9.95, that's what you have to do. You have to sell your product at $9.95. Based on 3,000 sales, guys, this was $29,850 direct to the affiliates. It hit my PayPal account, went directly to the affiliates. I didn't make any money off this. But remember where I do make my money. The first one-time offer sold at $29.95. We had a 20% conversion, which came to $17,970. If we cut that in half, because remember, we owe 50% to the affiliates, we're at $8,985 on a 50% split. But then we have some more money, right? One-time offer number 2. Remember how I told you it's going to be more money? We sold one-time offer number 2 for $49. It converted at 10%. That came to $14,700. Okay, 50% goes to the affiliates, right? $7,350 on a 50% split. And let's base this on 3,000 sales, okay? Actual numbers here, guys. Take a look at those before I change the slide, okay? The majority of our money, right, if you add up one-time offer number 1 and number 2, it's almost as much as we paid out on the front end. It kills us. But if you were to come in the front end at a 50% profit, right, if you were offered the affiliates 50%, they're not going to go out there and promote it like they will if you're offering 100%. Why? Because they want more money, right? And in addition to that, they take your whole front end, and then they're taking 50% on your first offer and 50% on your second offer, right? This is how the game is played today. So the real life conclusion, guys, it came to $16,335 in pure profit. Well, not exactly, because now, remember what I said about the payment processor? They're going to take 3% off the gross. So now let's take 3% off $16,335, and we were at $15,844. In addition to that, we have what are called habitual refunders. It doesn't matter what business you're in. It doesn't matter how rock solid your product is. You are going to have people that are going to buy your product with the intention of refunding. And they will do this over and over and over, and I have most of them identified, and they are not allowed to buy any of my products anymore because I know their game, right? They are flagged. But still, count on a 3% refund if you know what you're doing. I recently saw a launch where they had a 22% refund. I was going through JVZoo the other day. I saw people who I thought were just rocking it out with these six-figure launches, 12% refund. Now, when we just did Photoshop marketing, guys, I am very proud to say I have done one refund. Not 1%, one refund. but I've never seen that before, and I contribute that to the fact that we have the Facebook group, and we're always in contact with people, and they see that we care, and we're over-delivering, and we're giving them free stuff all the time, and we're running these webinars, and they love it. We get a lot of positive comments, okay? But let's go ahead and take that 3% off. 15,844. We are now down to 15,368, but I'm not done just yet. Because if you really know what you're doing and you really want to get eyeballs to your offer, then you go and you put up what's called a prize pool, which means you tell the affiliates that go out there and get the most sales that you're going to reward them a prize. You're going to give them money. You're going to send them on a vacation to the Bahamas. You're going to buy a house for them. You're going to buy a car for them. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I've seen it all. Okay? Now, on the launches today, it's fair to say that $3,000 is a fair number. Photoshop marketing alone, just in our pre-launch alone, we offered $1,000 to the affiliate that drove the most leads through our funnel before we even launched. $1,000, guys. So $3,000 is a fair number. So let's take 3,000 off 15,368, and we are down to 12,368. But don't forget to deduct your launch expenses, right? Remember, we have the sales copy, the video production, the commercial appeal with the graphics, the support desk, right? The affiliate platform, all of that stuff, guys. It's hard to break even on these things, honestly. Now, I ask you, how many people have understood that this is how the six-figure launch works? Anybody? So the next time you hear a marketer go out there and say that they just nailed 6 figures, guys, you know better. Ask them how many sales were on the front end, and if it's at 100% commission, then you can count on taking $30,000 or $40,000 off that figure. Okay? Yes. Okay, so Don Wilson is a friend of mine. He is the exception. Don is a launch guru. He definitely knows what he's doing. And his last launch was an exception. He came in at a $297 price level. Now, I will tell you, yeah, big time. I will tell you that the reason why he knew what he was doing was because he also had a very, very big pre-launch. And he's a master when it comes to Facebook. So he knew how to really get a lot of fluff and excitement around that launch, right? The guy definitely knows what he's doing, and I consider him a very good friend, and I learn a lot from him and Dr. Ben as well. They're two awesome marketers, guys. I'm affiliated with them, and I love everything they do. So, yeah. Definitely. But those two guys, they're not typical, are they? No, they're not typical at all. And they've been doing this for a long time. And they didn't start out this big, right? You have to start from somewhere. It's not to say that you can't go out there and do these six-figure launches. You can. But I will also say this, and I don't know the exact number, so don't quote me on this, but they also have affiliate lineup of what, like 276 affiliates? Right? So going out there first time launching your own products, are you going to have 276 affiliates? No, you're not. Right? It's going to take you some time to get established. Yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. So moving right along, the solution. Not saying launching is not a solution. I just wanted to set the record straight. Let's look at a business model that works for everybody. Okay, so I'm going to go back to that sales funnel, right? This time, we're going to look at a lead capture page sales funnel. And once again, this is our preferred sales funnel. It starts with traffic. Remember, video, blog post, article, banner, PPC, PPV, doesn't matter, right? Eyeballs to your offer, okay? And instead of sending them to a sales page, we send them to what's called a lead capture page. The problem with the old model is when you take traffic and you send that traffic to a sales page, most of the time these offers, guys, they're getting a 1% conversion, especially on cold traffic. That means 99% of that traffic we never see again. They're gone, okay? When we drive our traffic to a lead capture page, all right, then we are now able to get our lead into our funnel where we can follow up with them over and over and over. Now, the reason why I don't like the screen I'm looking at right now is because I have name and email. And I will tell you, when you're doing a lead capture page, if I take that name field off, meaning I don't make the name required, then my conversions are going to go up at least 30%. And I have split tested everything there is to split test about lead capture pages. All I have on there is an email. I can raise my conversions up by 30%. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Here's where a lot of marketers are doing this wrong. What they're doing is they're putting a lead capture page out there. And what happens, guys, you have done this. When you get to a website that asks for your email, what happens? You enter your email and you get taken to another page, and what do they tell you? They tell you, check your email for a confirmation link and click that confirmation link, right? Exactly what they do. That is not what you want to do anymore, and I will tell you why. Today, we cannot count on email like we have in the past. And the reason being is because Gmail came out with those 3 little annoying tabs. Now let me step back for a minute. Okay, I have to wear 2 hats here. As a consumer, I love those 3 tabs. I love the fact that the emails I get from my family and my friends are not in with all of the marketing crap. I love that. Now, flipping my hat around, as a marketer, it makes me sick. Okay? As an email marketer, I used to get as high as a 40% open rate on my emails, and now I'm down to like 4% some days. And it's because of that 3rd tab. That little promotions tab is killing me because I no longer land in the primary tab. I'm now over there landing in the promotions tab. And if you have all your friends and family in your primary tab, then that's where you're going to pay attention, right? Isn't that where you guys pay attention? How many people are actually over there looking at the promotions tab every day? Because I don't. Yeah, exactly. And I know you can dysfunction it, but most people don't know that. But I'm not in that promotions tab, right? And most people aren't. So what's happened is our conversions have gone down. Our open rates have gone down, which means our income has gone down. I can no longer send out an email and make $3,000. I'm now down to like $300 to $700, right? And you're probably saying, wow, that's a lot of money. Sure, it's a lot of money. But it used to be more money, okay? So let me get off my soapbox here. We send that traffic to a lead capture page. Instead of sending them to a page that says check your email, click a confirmation link, guys, we hit them up while we have them. We get them while they are hot, okay? We present our product to them right there. And whatever we present on our lead capture page, if we make a promise, if we tell them that, hey, we're going to show you how to make $600 commissions, then you better deliver it on that main product. You got them while they're hot. Don't rely on email. And guys, those of you that can implement this in your online business today, you will see a difference immediately. Get rid of those default thank you pages and present them with your main offer. This is your only chance. You're not going to get them an email like we did. So and then finally, if they do buy the product, then obviously we can sell them our one-time offer, right? Just like we did in the typical sales funnel. The difference between a typical sales funnel and the lead capture page sales funnel is simply we're not driving our traffic to a sales page, we're driving our traffic to a lead capture page. Okay, so let's look at our actual lead capture page sales funnel. This is our specialty sales funnel. There is one of our actual lead capture pages. Discover how you can earn big $600 commission checks. Guys, people love this headline. If I change this to learn how you can make big $600 commission checks, I will cut my conversions by 25%. Okay? If I take and put like ... after checks instead of exclamation point, then I will drop my conversions, right? There are so many things that we test with this. We're constantly testing things to get the best conversions, okay? As soon as they enter their email, notice I don't have name on that lead capture page, then they are presented with our offer, okay? In this case, we're going to show them how to make money with affiliate marketing. Now, once they buy that product, remember what I said with the funnel? Then we present them with our next offer, okay? This is how this works. And we are using a very advanced system that nobody else is using. So when they buy the first product, what we do is we say, okay, we're going to take that $197 that you just spent, and we are going to allocate that towards our new offer. So we're going to take $197 off this price on this final offer here. Okay? It's called a one-click upsell. That is a true one-click upsell that nobody else is using, but because it's complicated. Okay? So our system is revolutionary. Guys, once you get eyeballs to that lead capture page, your job is done. And I'm going to demonstrate that here in a minute. You get eyeballs to that page. That is a lead capture page, also known as a squeeze page. Your leads are presented with a lot more than just a simple sales page like I just showed you. Yes, when they enter their email, they're going to be presented with an offer, and then if they buy that offer, they're going to be presented with another offer. Yes, but this system goes so much deeper than that. Just that one strategy alone, guys. just taking out your default thank you page from Aweber and putting in your sales page, which you can very easily do with Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp, any of those things, you're going to increase your business, okay? But that's what a lot of systems out there are doing. We're going to take things even deeper because we understand that we need to build relationships and we need to build trust before customers are going to spend any money with us, okay? So you get eyeballs that over, we take over the process from here on out. And this here is what makes us different from anybody else out there. When you go out there and you find a product to promote, what happens? You drive traffic to that product, you make 50% commission, and you're done, right? You go out there, you promote another product. Not with our system, okay? We have what are called lifetime cookies. Does everybody know what lifetime cookies are? If you don't, please let me know. With lifetime cookies, when you bring a lead or a customer into our funnel, guys, what happens is we will keep selling that lead or that customer. So today they might buy affiliate domination, right? You just made a profit on affiliate domination. I'm going to tell you about our profit margins here in a minute. Now tomorrow we're going to send them an email or somehow we're going to reach them and we're going to say, hey, you need to learn about how you can make money with your blog. So your best bet is to purchase Authority Blog. When they purchase Authority Blog, guys, even though you didn't sell them, even though you didn't send them there, that is your commission because that is your lead. All the leads that you get inside of our funnel, we put a little tag on them that says they belong to you. So it doesn't matter. They can buy a product today and then they don't buy anything for another 7 months. Well, when they buy from 7 months from now, you still get the commission. So you're going to get leads to your funnel, okay? You're going to get eyeballs to that lead capture page. And then all of a sudden we're not going to hear anything. And then all of a sudden 7 months from now you're going to get a notice that you just got a commission. And you're going, I don't even know what this is, right? I've been on vacation for 2 weeks. I'm not promoting anything. Where did this come from? Well, remember, we're still working for you, right? We're still going to keep making those sales so that you get the commissions. This is for the life of the customer. Now, we have some customers that buy, and then all of a sudden they get an email from us and they don't necessarily approve of it or whatever the case may be. They click an unsubscribe link, they're out. But guess what happens? They end up coming back into our system. When they do, it's still your lead. It doesn't matter if somebody else brought it in. It is your lead for the life of the customer. Okay? So let me show you how this works. This is what we call commissions falling out of the sky. We are not going to offer 10%, 20, 30, 40%. We are going to give you 100% commission on our products. Okay? So this is how it starts, guys. Once again, web traffic. Okay? It can be an article, video, blog post, PPC, PPV, banner. Doesn't matter. I think you guys know what web traffic is. We drive that web traffic to a lead capture page. Okay? As soon as they fill in that lead capture page, we present our main product. All right? When they buy this main product, that is 100% profit in your pocket. That fast. Okay? It happens just like that. When they buy that main product, we then present our upsell, which is the license rights. I will teach you that here shortly. Okay? If they buy the license rights, that is 50% profit. Now let me explain this to you. Okay? When they buy the main product, let's say that we just sold them Authority Blog. As soon as they buy Authority Blog, they get hit with another offer. It's a true one-click upsell, and it says, hey, congratulations purchasing Authority Blog. This is going to help you start monetizing with your blog. We're going to show you how to get ranked. We're going to show you how to get traffic and everything else. But now we want to give you the opportunity to make back that $497 you spent. And right now you have the ability to purchase the license to resell Authority Blog for 100% commission. You make one sale, you make back your initial investment, and then everything else you sell from here on out, it's all profit. And you get the course, right? You guys see how this works? These are what we call license rights. Okay? So let me show you the license rights because this is how we make our money. All 6 products you see here on the screen, first of all, you get personal use to every single one of these products. All right? The first one, Total PR Domination. That teaches you how to dominate with press releases, how to get traffic with your press releases. Tube Catalyst. This is a video review strategy. Okay? All of these courses have been created by me. Okay, Authority Blog, big 21 module course that teaches you how to set up your blog, how to be a bigwig with the blogging. Okay, Storytelling Madness teaches you how to implement storytelling in your business, not make-believe storytelling, but everybody has a story, right? It teaches you about epiphany moments, and it teaches you how to go down the path of a hero and just do very unique stuff that you guys have never heard of. Okay, I Am Video Creation. This teaches you how to create little simple review videos, and you don't have to put your face on video. You don't even have to talk if you don't want to. Okay, very simple. Six-figure plugins, I'm not going to tell you about that because this one right here, we're going to do something different. Okay, and I'm going to show you why in a minute. Now, you make 100% commission on all of these products. All right, I want you to understand that. First of all, it's as if you bought the product yourself. And if you were to buy every one of these products, it would be about $1,482. In addition to that, you now have the rights to resell each one of these products for 100% commission. Remember what I said at the beginning of the slide? You're going to do all this without selling a thing. We don't have to sell, okay? Second, when they buy Total PR Domination, Tube Catalyst, Authority Blog, Storytelling Madness, I Am Video Creation, remember what I just said. They then get presented with the opportunity to purchase a license so they can make back their initial investment. You make 50% on each individual license. Now, when somebody buys that license, guys, then what we do is we bundle all of these products together. Okay? We bundle all the licenses together. And here's the message. It says, congratulations for purchasing the Authority Blog single license. What if I told you there are 5 other products that you could also have the license rights to? You're going to have personal access to all of them. You're going to have the rights to the single license. And on top of that, you also get to sell the whole entire bundle as a license whole as well for 50% commission, and all you have to do is pay another $300 on top of the investment you've already made today. Okay? It's the best way I can explain it, but we will keep covering this till you get it. Okay? These are what we call license rights. Now, remember what I just told you about six-figure plugin. Yes, it's a cool course. Okay? But here's where I went about this wrong. Six-figure plugins teaches you how to build WordPress plugins. Now, if we look at Total PR Domination, this teaches you how to write press releases, get traffic to those press releases, and rank for very competitive keywords, right? Traffic. So I ask you, can we use press releases to promote our new license? Yes. Yes, we can. Exactly. Okay. Next, we have Tube Catalyst. This teaches you how to create little review videos for products. Once again, I ask you, can we go out there and create review products or review videos for the products that we now have the license rights to? Can we simply go out there and do a review video on Authority Blog? Yes, we can. Can we do a review video on I Am Video Creation? Yes, we can. So yes, this course is going to help you as well. Authority Blog. Can we go out there and create a blog and make money with our license rights? Well, I'm going to show you that we can. Okay? Then we have Storytelling Madness. Now, this is not just for people that have an email list. You can use storytelling in your blog posts. You can use storytelling in your articles. It doesn't matter. It's a very clever technique. Can we use storytelling in our business to help promote this license? Yes, we can. I Am Video Creation. Can we go and create simple little slides that get people into our lead capture page, tells them about our license and this very unique opportunity? Yes, we can. Six-figure plugins. Can we go out there and create WordPress plugins and promote this license? No, we can't. So that one right there has always bothered me, and I swore I was going to do something with it, and this just kind of fell in my lap. On the 12th, I have a live event called Photoshop Marketing. Okay? It's a Photoshop Marketing University. This is going to be anywhere from 8 to 12 live events. We're going to record these, and it's going to be a product when it's all said and done. Okay? This is going to sell for $497, guys. The people that invested in this training, I gave them the license to resell the training. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take six-figure plugins out of the equation, and I'm going to replace it with Photoshop Marketing. Okay? And yeah, I know, Photoshop, don't worry, we're going to get you there with the Photoshop, okay? So with this here, guys, Photoshop can complement your license, okay? With this training, you can learn how to create your own banners. You can learn how to create your own headers. You can learn how to create your own video splashes, right? You can learn how to do all of that. Photoshop will complement your business. It can help you sell your license. This is a better fit than six-figure plugins is, okay? And for the person that's telling me, Photoshop, you're killing me, don't worry about it. It will get easier, okay? I promise. He's saying, teach me a book for Photoshop for morons. I don't think you're a moron. I just think you have to stick with it and you don't give up, okay? But I appreciate you being on this call tonight, and just understand that Photoshop Marketing, that now means more money for you. This is a rock-solid product. There's definitely a need for it, There's not a lot of courses out there that are going to teach what I'm going to teach with Photoshop marketing. So you made $197 when you resold six-figure plugins. I'm going to take six-figure plugins out of the equation, replace it with Photoshop marketing. Now you're going to make $497. So now you have two courses there, Authority Blog and Photoshop marketing, that you can resell for $497. Okay? Now let me show you how this works. Now that you understand how the funnel works and what's in it for you, guys, this is the actual offer. This is what's in it for you. This is how you make money. You don't have to create your own products. You don't have to launch your own products. You can simply use something that's already working. You can utilize my sales funnel for your own benefit. Okay? Now, when we get leads in the funnel, here's what happens. Okay? We are now going to mail our leads our different products, okay? And this is what we call commissions falling out of the sky. So if you look here on the screen, this is a screenshot of our campaign for Authority Blog. So when somebody opts in, yes, we're going to get them in our webinar. We're going to get them in our Hangouts. I'm going to tell you all about that here in a minute. But we're also going to email them with our different offers, okay? The reason why we're doing this is because we want to make you more money. So you get a lead in our funnel, and they go and they open up this first email that says people will always need this, okay? They go through, they read, they click a link, they look at Authority Blog, they say, hey, I want to buy this, I want to set up my own blog, and when they do, you just made 100% commission. I don't keep anything off that, okay? I had it where it was 90% commission, and I kept 10% to help me with my support desk and my affiliates and my time and everything else. But now I wanted to make it even more lucrative since we're in the pre-launch phase. It is now 100% commission. If they don't buy on the first email, then see the second email. It says my response to a direct attack. Okay, they open that email. They read all about blogging again. They click a link. They look at Authority Blog. If they decide to buy, guys, you see how this works. 100% commission. Once they buy Authority Blog, what happens? They then get presented with our first one-time offer that says, hey, we want to give you a chance to make back your initial investment on Authority Blog. Purchase license rights. When they purchase the license rights, they get hit with one more offer that says what? Congratulations purchasing the license. What if we told you there are 5 other licenses that you can also have 100% commission on the products, 50% on each individual license, but on top of that, you get to resell the whole entire license as a whole for another 50% commission. Guys, when I say 100%, 50%, 50%, that is money in your pocket. Okay? I want to make sure you get this. Now, let's talk about the real problem, right? I have given you this system on a platter, right? Everything has been done for you. I think you guys understand how this works. But what's the problem? The problem is always going to be traffic, right? Getting eyeballs to the offer, right? Well, if we have the funnel and we have everything given to us on a silver platter where all we have to do is get eyeballs to the offer, then that's exactly what we need to do, right? We just need to get people to look at our offer. Here's how we do this, okay? This is how we convert your leads to paying customers. And this is what makes us different from anything else out there. Number 1, we go live with Google Hangouts, okay? Live Google Hangouts. We provide live Google Hangouts for all of your leads to see, okay? We do this on a weekly basis. The strategy is simple. We provide as much value as we possibly can, and we allow your leads to get to know us, all right? And if they click that big button, that big yellow button below that video, you get paid, all right? Your lead is in the system. We're going to do everything we can to get them on this Hangout. When they click that button there, you get paid, okay? Very easy. Next, we do live webinars just like the one you are watching because webinars convert. And we're always shooting live webinars for your leads just like the one you are watching. And here's a very important point. Somebody sent you to this webinar tonight. Maybe it was me. Maybe it was one of my other license holders. Whoever sent you here is waiting for you to purchase this opportunity. If you purchase this opportunity, then you just made that person a commission. Now, what I want you to understand is if you're going to purchase this opportunity, then other people are going to purchase this opportunity, and you would be very smart to drive leads to this webinar. Now, how do you drive leads to this webinar? You don't. You let us handle that for you. What you do is you drive leads to your lead capture page. Then they're in our funnel, and then we will get them on the webinars. We will convert them. We will make the money for you. It will work the same with your leads. But not only that, we also leverage the power of Facebook. Here on the screen, this is our Facebook Partners Group. And the Facebook Partners Group was created so that your leads are always reminded when we have our live events and our meetings. Okay? Before I went to this webinar tonight, I went into this group here and I said, hey, come join me for this webinar, right? Very easy, okay? And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want to get your leads who are in this Facebook group. I want to get them on this presentation tonight because maybe they don't understand the opportunity. Maybe this is the one presentation where I said the one thing that gets them to purchase. I don't know what the case is, okay? But I'm telling you that we are coming at them from all different angles. We're not going to just stop with a simple sales page, okay? We're going to nail this thing. We're going to be very aggressive in our marketing. And the goal is, with this Facebook group here, to get them into our Legacy Masters group. That is a private Facebook group that is only exclusive to the license holders. If you are not a license holder, then you cannot get into the Masters group. And the Masters group consists of the top email marketers, video marketers, product creators, copywriters in the business. Okay, so there's a lot of value with that group. Now, since we're on the topic of Facebook, guys, Facebook is a massive opportunity. Okay, and not this webinar, but a webinar I did the other day, I simply put up a post on one of my, I think I did it on my wall. This is the actual post right here. I just said webinar going live. And then I turned around and I spent $6.99 on a Facebook ad. Okay? And I brought people in from Facebook into this webinar. Okay? I sent them to a lead capture page. They signed up. They were on the webinar. Guys, they purchased my license opportunity. This little $7 ad right here made me a lot of money, like a 3,000% return. Okay? You can do the same thing. Over here on the right-hand screen, this is an actual screenshot of my Facebook page. Do you see where it says friends? And do you see I have 5,000 friends? This is just one of my Facebook accounts. I have something like 30 or 35 Facebook accounts, okay? Each one of my accounts, there's only one account where I'm really personal, where I have friends and family. Most of them are all for marketing. These are not friends, even though it says friends. These are targeted leads. I built up these targeted leads for free, okay? I didn't have to pay with Facebook ads. I didn't have to create crazy videos, nothing like that. I simply targeted these leads for free. Now, do you see where it says Chad Nicely shared a link? What does that say? It says, I'm getting ready to host a webinar here in about 2 hours. I'm going to be giving away one review copy of one of my courses that shows how I generate leads on Facebook for free. There are a few seats left. Should run in about an hour. I'll be quick. There's a link to register to the webinar, right? You guys can do the same thing. Now, this post right here went to 5,000 friends. Over here on the left-hand side with this Facebook ad, that ad went to all my friends. It went on the top of their newsfeed, but it also reached out to my friends' friends. That's why you do a sponsored post. Now, I ask you, if you can spend $7 and get people to a webinar like this and actually make money off a high-ticket commission, is it worth spending that $7? It is for me. And guys, I promote this system just like you would promote it, okay? That's the difference. I'm one of you guys. This thing makes me money. It makes my license holders money. It can make you money, okay? So we'll get back to Facebook here in a minute, but I want to go back to this massive follow-up here on the screen. These are actual emails that are sent out on your behalf, right? So when your leads enter our funnels, we automatically send them emails. And if they choose to take us up on our opportunity, then you get paid. Now, pay attention to some of these subject lines, okay? And if you guys are in my funnel, then you've seen a lot of these emails, and they get very good open rates, okay? 20-cent clicks. Seriously, you're no marketer. This kept me playing ball. My office is older than dirt. Photos enclosed. Do not bend. This one gets them every single time, guys, because they get this email and they're like, what do you mean do not bend? It's an email, right? So they have to open it. That email has got me as high as like a 60% open rate, okay? It works. Gmail killed the email star, like stealing candy from a crying baby. Philly, pretty girl, cheesecake, prosperity, right? People have to open this because it's not a simple subject line that says, hey, Bob turned around and made 6 figures last night, right? It's different from anything else that they've seen. And it helps me build trust. It helps me build credibility, and I'm able to be personal with people, but yet I'm still able to sell the product, okay? I want you guys to understand this. When Chad Nicely sends you an email where I'm talking about a pretty girl, cheesecake, and prosperity, you go, what in the world is this dude up to, right? Like, I know he just got divorced. I know he's been hanging out in Philly. Yes, he talks about cheesecake and coffee all the time. But what's the thing with the pretty girl, right? Did he finally land one, or what's the deal, right? It piques your curiosity. And when your curiosity is piqued, you are going to click that email. All right, so let's go back to Facebook for a minute, right? Before we go to Facebook, let's look at the blogs here. I told you that you can actually make money with your blog using this license. Guys, look at this here on the system, okay? Blogs still work. Here's an email I got on September 24th of this year, and he says, I guess I can't find it now. I do know it was the final page and it was part of your website. I did purchase it off IamLegacy.com and also ChadNicely.com as far as I can remember. Guys, somebody, this Scott gentleman here, did a search inside of Google. He found one of my posts. Maybe he was looking for legal litigation. Maybe he was looking for fines, cease and desist. Maybe he was looking for crashing in the brick wall. I don't know. But he found one of my posts, right? Like, Google has a mind of its own today. I'm not real big on SEO, okay? I really don't do any SEO. I don't do backlinking anymore. I don't have people write articles for me. I don't play any of those games anymore because I don't care. I have my own licensing system, 100% profit. I don't have to worry about it, right? But I put enough posts out there so that there is traffic coming in, and when they come in, do you see those banners on the right-hand side? Those three banners, there's three different theories happening here, right? The top one's very professional. The middle one is total in-your-face internet marketing, right? The big red headline with the yellow highlight. And then the bottom one, you're looking at that going, what in the world? That one there piques your curiosity, right? Okay, so people click this. Where do you think it takes them, guys? It takes them to the lead capture page, right? So what happens? We are now getting leads back into our sales funnel. So guys, I am getting paid for doing nothing. I'm getting paid for writing a post about Starbucks or my daughter dancing, or it doesn't matter, right? Somebody finds a post, they read the post. Hopefully I have links in my post about the license rights. If not, I still grab them with these banners, okay? Blogging works. Now finally we're going to get to Facebook, okay? All you have to do with Facebook is capture people's attention. They will click. All right, you simply provide value. You show social proof. So let's look at this image over here on the right-hand side. Okay, that image is crazy. I simply went to Pinterest and I did a search for funny, and I found this image here, right? Now look what it says. We passed the vets. We really are going to Dairy Queen. Okay, it's funny. Okay, when something's funny, it's going to go viral. And look at the post I have. This was me yesterday. I had so much to do, but I had to go have my Blizzard. Like if you agree with that. Okay? Now guys, yes, I like playing on Facebook. Yes, I like posting viral images. Yes, I like being social. But I like getting paid. So if you look up at the top, see where it says this made it better and there's a link there? Now that link has nothing to do with kitties, Dairy Queen, Chad Nicely, or anything. But when they click that link, where do you think it takes them? Exactly. It takes them to the lead capture page. So this is why I say with this system, you can make money without selling a thing. Okay? You really can. You can make money by doing just what I'm doing here. So does it provide value? No, it does not. Does it show social proof? No, it does not. But is it funny? Absolutely. The other thing is we can encourage engagement, and then we have the shock and awe factor. Okay? If you can have all of these or any of these in your images or in your posts, just remember to put a link at the top or at the bottom. People will click that link. They want to say what made it better for Chad, right? Is that going to take them to some kind of bar or some restaurant? Is it going to take them to a site with pills, with happy pills? What made it better for Chad, right? No, it's going to take them to the lead capture page and they say, this is interesting, and then they get in their email. What happens? We're going to get them on the webinar, the same webinar you are in right now, and then they're going to be sitting in your seat looking at the same exact offer, but the difference is this is going to be your leads, okay? But let's stick with Facebook, guys. Facebook is massive, okay? Targeting Facebook groups. These are massive leads looking for your offer. If we look over here on the right-hand side, you will see that I did a search for make money online. It could be make money online. It could be internet marketing. It could be home-based business, video marketing, email marketing, I don't care, right? You do a search, you find these groups. Now, if you look over there on the top right side, you see that this group has 12,045 members. What I can do is I can add each one of these members to my own page. And guys, if you add about 100 to 200 members a day, you will be at 5,000 friends within a couple months. And then you can make little posts like I do on my page, and you can get leads into your funnel. They'll hit your funnel. They will get on our Hangouts. They will get on our webinars. They will get in our Facebook groups. Okay? They will read our emails. You will get paid. That's how this system is set up to make you money, right? Now, with the Facebook groups, they are free to join. They're easy to post. You can encourage massive engagement, okay? And with a sneaky little ninja trick, we can do it. We can actually post to all of these groups at once, okay? But we have to be careful with this. I'll cover this here in a minute, all right? Let's go on to the Facebook fan pages. And I promise this is probably going to be something that you guys have not heard of either, okay? Let's see. Once again, these are massive leads looking for your offers. Now, obviously, when you have fans, you can write a simple little post to your fans like I do, right? This is one of my actual Facebook fan pages over here on the right-hand side. Every time I do a live webinar and I actually show people my Facebook account, they say, oh my God, I cannot believe how many fan pages and groups you have. But guys, I have a killer offer, right? Let's see, Chad, your voice, make sure you get this, your third voice. Okay. I don't quite know what that means, but I'll hit you up after the webinar. So we can write posts to our fans, okay? We can boost our posts. We can do a little $7 boost, and then our post not only goes to our friends, but it goes to our friends' friends, okay? We can use Facebook tabs. You see where it says fan reviews, viral traffic, all that stuff? Those are called Facebook fans or tabs. When somebody clicks that tab, we would then take them to our lead capture page, okay? Very simple to do. We show you how to do all of this in the license program. Here's something I'll bet you guys don't know. Did you know in your Facebook fan page that you could create a special offer? That you can send that offer to all of your fans, and Facebook will follow up with the people that accept your offer. So you have an offer, you say it expires in a week, and you send that offer out there and people claim that offer. What happens is Facebook will send them reminders saying, hey, don't forget to claim this offer, right? It ends in a week. You can do all of this with Facebook fan pages, okay? And you can create events with your fan page where you can invite people to webinars, hangouts, you know, whatever you have going on. You can definitely do that with this license program as well, okay? Because it is a massive sales funnel. That's what this is. Now, video. Videos always work, okay? They will find your video on YouTube or Google. We know that Google now owns YouTube, okay? And when they do, they're going to click your link. Now, this video here, I actually need to swap this out and do better because I don't have a very detailed description there. I should have a detailed description about what the program's about, put some keywords in there, and then they'll be more in tune to click that link, right? But still, people still click this link here, okay? And your videos, guys, they're there forever, always bringing you traffic, right? When they click that link below that video, we're going to take them to our lead capture page, okay? And you don't have to put your face on video like I'm doing here. You don't have to wear a two-piece suit. You don't have to do any of that stuff. Remember, our video courses, I Am Video Creation, is going to show you how to get around that. And you can take your video, you can take the embed code off of YouTube, and you can go and put it in your Facebook group, in your Facebook fan page, and on your personal Facebook site. If you're doing like I'm doing, you have 30 or 35 different Facebook pages, then I have 5,000 friends on each one of those. I have an outsourcer go and put videos all over those Facebook pages, right? This is how I get leads in the funnel without paying for them, right? And then once the leads get in the funnel, they attend this webinar, they attend the Hangout, they attend the conversations in the Facebook group, stuff like that, right? Video definitely works, okay? Paid advertising. Do you see over here on the right-hand side? We will help get this set up for you. This is our own unique tracking system, okay? And I'm going to show you some of the lead capture pages. I'm going to show you how easy this system is, okay? But some of our lead capture pages, guys, are getting 65% conversions, which means If you send 100 people to our lead capture page, that means 65 people are going to enter their email and enter our funnel. Okay, now it's up to us to get them on the webinar, the hangout, get them participating in the Facebook groups, get them opening our emails. We do a very good job at that. Okay, and so your lead is presented immediately with the offer. But remember, if they don't buy right away, that's okay, because we're going to get them on this webinar just like you're watching. That's what it says here. Our goal is to get them on the same presentation you are watching now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to break away from PowerPoint for a minute. I'm going to open up our actual affiliate platform. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sign in right in front of you. I don't want to show you a screenshot because I want to show you that this stuff actually works. And then I'm going to show you how this system works. Okay, so I am logging in, and first of all, do you see where we have this recent activity? This is all stuff that is happening inside our affiliate platform. Okay, so people are clicking links, people are opening emails, okay, people are filling out forms, people are filling out lead capture pages. Once again, opening emails, okay, look at all these emails. This kept me playing ball. My office is older than dirt. People filling out forms, right? People opening this email, okay? People clicking links. There's a lot of activity happening in here, right? People clicking links, okay? Now, when they click the link, remember what I told you. They end up buying. Eventually, somebody likes our product, they buy. When they buy our product, you get paid. Hopefully, you get paid 100% commission, right? Now, I'm going to show you. I'm going to go to orders. I'm going to click search. And I got a little bit of a CSS issue happening here. So I'm going to come over here to page 3. And I'm going to show you just in the last couple days alone, you can see that orders are coming in, right? You see orders coming in. Remember what I told you about Authority Blog? $497, $497. We have some $47 trial offers, right? We have these big $1,200 trial offers, or not trial offers, but special offers, okay? We have all of this stuff constantly hitting this system, which means my license holders are out there making money. And remember, if they're set up to get 100% commission, then they are going to get set up with, then they're going to get 100% commission. Now let me show you how easy this works. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually log in as one of my license holders, so you understand that it really is this easy. So I'm going to come over here to referral partner. I'm going to go ahead and search for Rana. Okay, I'm going to click search, and again we have a CSS issue here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and log in as Rana. This is what you will see when you have the license rights, if it lets me log in. Okay, so we are now logged in as Rana, and Firefox is having a hard time lately because usually there would be videos right here getting you started, but that's okay. All we're going to do is we're going to come down here to Link Generator. All night I have been saying your only job is to get eyeballs to the offer. That's it. That's all you have to do. Now, how easy it is to get the offer for your eyeballs? Look at here, guys. See where it says Lead Capture SQ2? I'm going to copy this link. This right here is a link that I would put all over Facebook, all over YouTube, right? If I'm buying solo traffic like I just showed you a minute ago, then I would definitely go and use this link for my solo traffic, right? We will set up a special link where we can track and make sure you're getting really good conversions like I showed you with the paid advertising, okay? This is the link that you want to use. Now, if I open up that link, okay, I'm at the mercy of Firefox here, but if I open up that link, here's what we see. Okay? What happens is your lead will click on this link and they're going to say, huh, that's interesting. Okay, I'll go ahead and say that my income goal is $50,000 to $100,000. They're going to click next. Okay? Next thing you see is let's hit that goal. So we're going to go ahead and enter our email. Okay? test@test.com. All right? Now, there's a lot happening with this lead capture page. There's a reason why it's getting a 65% conversion. Number one, our headline is very captivating. It draws attention. Number two, we have split tested this page every which way we can. We have done it with black, what do you call these dotted lines here? We've done it with black. It dropped our conversion. We did it with blue. It dropped our conversion. We went to this red. It increased our conversion. We used to have this where this yellow background was gone. It was white. It dropped our conversion. We had it blue to build trust. It dropped our conversion. We changed it to yellow. It increased our conversion. We used to have little trust seals at the bottom that says, you know, verified with VeriSign and all this other stuff. It dropped our conversion. We used to have this right here say blue. It dropped our conversion. We used to have this where it wasn't bold. It was just regular, right? It dropped our conversion. We had it italic. It dropped our conversion. We had dot, dot, dot in place of this exclamation point. It dropped our conversion. We got rid of step 1, step 2, step 3. It dropped our conversion. Guys, this page here has been tweaked for maximum conversions, okay? And this is a page that we give you. Now watch what happens when I click next and I say, yes, let me in. Remember what I told you where a lot of marketers are making the mistakes and they're sending them to a page that says, please check your email, click the confirmation link? That's not what we're doing. What we are doing is saying, thank you for subscribing. Watch the video below to learn how we're making big chunks of money. They watch this video. This video simply tells them, guys, you need to get on the next webinar and you need to do it now. Now remember, this is your lead, okay? So you might have paid 35 cents to get that lead into that funnel, okay? As soon as they do, they are now on that webinar, okay? I'm going to do the same webinar for that lead that I'm doing for you. If they choose to take us up on that opportunity and you own these license rights, guess what, guys? You just got paid, okay? It really is that simple. So let's go back to our presentation. All right, so with the paid advertising, okay, here's how this works. I have a very large email list, and you say to yourself, okay, I own these license rights. I understand that I need to get as many eyeballs as I possibly can to that lead capture page, and when I do, they're going to attend the webinar, they're going to attend the Hangout, they're going to attend the Facebook groups. Okay, so I'm starting to get this. I'm starting to understand how I'm going to make money with this system. And yes, it makes sense because right now I'm very interested in this system, which means my leads are going to be interested in the system. Okay, so we get that. So you come to me and you say, hey, Chad, so you have a list of 70,000 people. Is there any way I could get you to send out my link to your list because you have a targeted list? You have people that are interested in making money online. Would you do that for me? And Chad will say, sure, no problem. What I'm going to do is I'm going to charge you 35 cents for every click that I deliver to you. So you say to me, okay, cool. Well, send me 100 clicks. And I'm going to say, no problem. Send me $35 to my PayPal. Give me your link. I will mail your link to my list. Guys, this is called a solo ad. Now, we help you set up these solo ads. We help you do custom tracking for these solo ads to make sure you are getting really good conversions like we see here. 64%, 56%, 55%, 54%, 56%, right? Those are the kind of numbers we want you to have. We're going to do our best to make sure you get those good conversions. We will even tell you who to use to get these conversions, okay? That's how paid traffic works. So essentially, if you know how much you're spending on traffic and you know how much profit you make, then guys, this is a numbers game. You just keep buying traffic knowing that you're going to get a return on investment, okay? Really is that easy. Now, let's get off the whole eyeballs thing for a minute and let me show you what is included with the license. This here is a legacy members area, okay? And this is a tool just like we had with Facebook, with our videos, and with the Hangout, and with this webinar. This is also a tool, all right? Everybody enters the members area. It doesn't matter if they come in as a free affiliate. It doesn't matter if they come in as a customer. It doesn't matter if they download one of our free bonuses. They all hit the members area. And the reason being is because we are always pushing them and upselling your leads and your customers to the next level so that you make more commissions. Okay? So if somebody buys Authority Blog, they hit the members area, they see a video that says, hey, congratulations purchasing that product. You're definitely going to be off on the right foot with your new blogging, your new blogging experience or your new blogging business. But what if we told you that you have the opportunity right now to make even more money than you can ever make with your blog? And then we introduce our other products. We introduce our license rights. Okay? When they buy, remember the lifetime cookies. You get paid. All right? The nice thing about this members area, yes, we have a lot of products. Yes, we are rolling out products all the time. We did 3 in the last month alone. Okay? Simple Profits, Prosperity, and there's one more. Okay? We did 3 in the last month alone. What's nice about this members area is all of the products are in one place. We don't have 100 different membership sites that with everyone that has a different username and password, okay? They all have the same umbrella, okay? You download your products all in one place. If you have purchased Reflections and you simply click on that Reflections link right there, you can go through Reflections. If you haven't purchased Affiliate Domination, you click that link there, then it's going to say, we're sorry, you don't have access to Affiliate Domination, but the link is below for you to purchase Affiliate Domination. When your lead purchases Affiliate Domination, guys, you just got paid. You didn't do anything, right? We're just pushing them to the next level inside the members area, okay? Inside of the members area, we also have included the Fast Track to Success. This is a simple little, I think it's a 6-step module to help you get started with a license. We're going to show you how to do things with Facebook, how to do things with Skype. We're going to show you how to disguise your links. A lot of cool little stuff that you guys can set up right away, okay? And finally, there's more opportunities for you to make more commissions. In addition to that, we have the Referral Center. This is a special back office. I just logged in and showed you the Referral Center a minute ago. I logged in as Rana. You see here on the screen. That's how it should look. You see the videos on the screen? For some reason, Firefox is choking. Okay? In the back office, you have live traffic statistics and lead generation data. You can grab the latest license, lead capture page, and product links, just like I did just a minute ago. Okay? All the banners, emails, and tools you need to convert your products, and you can track all your commissions and all your products sold right here in one place. The members area and the back office are the only links that you need. When you log into the members area, guys, there's an actual link to the back office. Okay? And somebody's saying, hurry, I got to get to work. But don't worry, we're concluding. Okay? So let's prove to you that this actual system works. All right? This right here is a testimonial I took the other day. You can see right here on the screen, this is the actual Facebook chat that took place. Maybe that's Skype. Okay? And he says, great, I'm going on to the video. And he says, hey, Chad, having a hard time creating a video. What is the easiest way to do this? Guys, this is not a big marketer. That's my point in putting up that conversation. His name is Fred. Fred says, I've been involved with internet marketing for a couple years but haven't had any real success. I've had a seniors and home care website for a couple years, tried to monetize with AdSense, but only made pennies and actually never got paid. I got involved in July of this year and got my first commission 3 weeks later. It's October of 2013, and I have received 2 more commission payments since then. Okay, next we have a testimonial from Lauren. Lauren was one of my first license holders. He is in Texas. He says, 2 days with this product, I've now earned $1,200, and I'll tell you what, I'm so excited, you just can't imagine. I wanted to come here and share it with everybody. Okay, that is Lauren. Lauren didn't know how to shoot a video either. Lauren barely knows how to run the system, but he learned what a solo ad, he learned where to buy solo ads, and he understands that all he has to do is take his link and give his link to a solo provider, and he knows Chad will handle the rest. Here's Bill McPhee. He's over there in Gilbert, Arizona, 117-degree weather. He says, I'm shooting this with a cell phone. Here are my commissions generated. I'm going to go straight to it. Here you go. July 1st, 2013 through July 31st, 2013, and this is only the last couple days, $600. I now have $750 in pending commissions, and I'm just blown away. Anyways, all I've done is use this simple little splash page. Guys, it's not a splash page, right? These guys don't know the system very well, but they're still making money. It's called a lead capture page. Next, we come over to Michael. Michael Smith is in Kansas. His story is a little bit different. He's not a newbie, right? He's been in this business a long time. He is what we call a traffic guru. He says, in the last 24 hours, I just got my first commission, $600. I spent about $150 in traffic to get this, so that is my return on investment. Like I said a minute ago, he knows how much he's spending on traffic. He knows what his return is going to be. It's a numbers game. Finally, we have my favorite testimony of all time. This is Gary Walsh. He is a Navy specialist in Oak Harbor, Washington. He says, I just went to go to one part. I just want to go to one part, which is commissions generated. As you can see here, I'm on a net commission of $500 and a pending commission of another $250. So basically, I just made a $1,500 sale today with a $750 commission. One of the most heartfelt testimonials, guys, I have ever witnessed in my life. 12 years of being in this business. Now, I have a special bonus for you tonight, okay? And this is the most lucrative bonus ever seen, and we've included 7 high-caliber bonuses to help you succeed. These bonuses first are for the first 100 members. They can be removed at any time. Supply is limited. We will actually be spending money on some of these bonuses. I will actually have to take out my wallet and spend money to make these bonuses happen, and these bonuses were all put in place to help you with traffic and conversions. So many times I buy a product, because there's a bonus there, but the bonus doesn't really complement the product. Okay, we are trying to help you with your new license rights, and that is traffic and conversion. So bonus number 1, 200 high quality clicks delivered right to your new legacy license funnel. We will pay for your targeted traffic for you. You will get results as a result of this campaign. Legacy will follow up with these leads in a very powerful email sequence, just like I demonstrated tonight. You will receive 100% commission on any follow-up sales that result from these leads, and when a license converts, that can either be a $600 commission, it could be a $1,000 commission, it could be more, it could be less. Okay? This here has a very conservative value of $200. Next, we come to the Legacy Masters. This is a premier hands-on mentoring with the best in internet marketing. This is a private mastermind group closed to the public and only open to license holders. You will receive 24/7 access to this mastermind, the most brilliant minds in internet marketing. List builders, video marketers, copywriters, big product launch guys, they're all part of this group. Like-minded people here to help you succeed with the Legacy license as well as your online business, and we have a $12,000 real-world value to this. Now, I know some Facebook groups that charge anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 a month, depending on the level you come in at. So when I say that you're going to have access to this group at $1,000 a month, guys, that's very conservative. That's where we will be in the future. Bonus number 3, the Traffic Masters. This is the license holder's elite traffic source. This is your underground secret source of some of the top traffic producers on the internet. You will have the same traffic opportunities our license holders experience each and every day. You will know what systems and pages are converting, and you're going to have high converting traffic for the lowest prices possible. Okay? Real world value, $2,700. Bonus number 4, I'm going to give you more exclusive rights. You're going to receive the 100% license for affiliate domination. This is an exclusive license to resell the product for 100% commission. This product leads the prospects into becoming a Legacy license holder. It's an added bonus to your 6 licensed products, never before launched, exclusive to the Legacy library. Now you have 7 products that you can offer at 100% commission. And this low-end offer it entices people to take action and become a buyer. Okay? And this here, again, very conservative. Who knows how you can put a value to this? We price it at $800. Bonus number 5. Live encore presentations. You're going to get free admission to all future presentations, no cover charge. Your $97 cover charge is waived with all future encore presentations. You have the option to participate as a keynote speaker. This is 2 to 3 hours packed full of value, excitement, and people taking action. Very different than the event you're on tonight. And you get access to all previously recorded encore presentations with no cover charge, $1,200 real world value. Bonus number 6, we call this the Authority Spotlight. This is where you get the recognition that you deserve and you make even more commissions. Here's how this works. When you reach $5,000 in commissions, your testimonial will be featured. We will do an in-depth interview with you and your success. If you want me to interview, I will interview myself. This helps you gain recognition and become an authority figure in this business, and we will also help you increase your sales and commissions. And then finally, we will do an email broadcast to all of our Legacy leads, $2,400 real world value. Okay? Finally, bonus number 7, I'm going to give you our own funnel traffic because we all need more traffic and conversions. Your license link will be placed in a rotator on the main Legacy license domain. If you type in IamLegacy.com, we have a pretty splash page there. People are hearing this name, I Am Legacy, and that's what they're doing. When they do that, they click a button. We're going to make sure that your link is rotated in there with the other license holders. So when somebody signs up for this online survey, this is credited as your lead. You receive all the commissions as a result of this lead, including products, presentations, and even the license. So you're essentially getting paid to do nothing. Once again, guys, very conservative. I know sites alone that charge $1,000 just for this one service alone. We price it at $1,000. So, quick recap on the license rights. You get the Legacy license rights, access to 6 products from the Legacy library, $1,582 value. But remember, that's not true because now let's take off the $197 6-figure plugin. Let's replace it with the $497 Photoshop marketing. So now what? We're up to like $1,800, $1,900, something like that. License to 6 main products, 100% commission, $9,700 value. License to 6 single licenses where you make 50% commission, $3,482 value. You get the resale rights to the legacy license, very conservative, price at $2,400 value. You get the 12 custom lead capture pages. I showed you one tonight, $2,000 value. You have the customer follow-up where you can make even more commissions with those follow-up series, $2,500 value. You get the access to the fast track to success, $97 value. And we just recently added the prosperity rights, $47 value. In addition to that, well, before we go on to that, so you see right there on the screen, that is a total of $21,808. We look at the quick bonus recap, okay? The exclusive bonus. You get the 200 high-quality clicks, $200. The Legacy Masters Unlimited Access, $12,000. The Traffic Masters Exclusive Access, $2,700. Exclusive resale rights to Affiliate Domination, $800. The Live Encore Presentations, $1,200. The Authority Spotlight, $2,400. Your own funnel traffic done for you, $1,000, guys. That comes to $20,300. You can add it up right there on the screen. Now, this picture right here, this was taken in San Diego, California. Guys, I got with my mentor and I put together this whole entire legacy license rights. It was a $20,000 initial investment just to attend that mastermind, okay? I had the time of my life. So if we add up the total value, what did we get? We got over $40,000 in value, right? So a lot of marketers, and I've seen them do this, they're going to come out there and they're going to say that they want $20,000 for the legacy license rights. Okay, today we're not doing $20,000. We're not even going to do $10,000. Now, see this screen right here? I want you to pay attention to what's on the back of that screen. You will see that on the far right side, that is a screenshot of Tube Catalyst. In the middle, that is a screenshot of Tube Probe, and then behind my head, that is IM Video Creation. This is when I was actually laying out this whole entire licensing system, okay? You can see that Matt Lloyd was part of this group, okay? There was very well-known marketers. There was only like 4 of us. This was behind closed doors. One of the few that actually ran with what I learned that day, okay? And I'm hoping you guys do the same exact thing. When we put all this together, my mentor looked at me and said, Chad, you have a $5,000 license. That's how much I want you to sell this for, okay? So today it's not $20,000. It's not even going to be $5,000. Eventually, when we come out with the Legacy Master license rights, yes, we will be at a $5,000 price tag. But today, while we're in pre-launch, you have 2 options, okay? Number 1, we have $797 off the normal price. If you go to imlegacy.com, right now, you will pay $1,997 for the license rights. You can go check it right now. For this webinar, while we're in pre-launch phase, you can make one-time payment of $1,200, have all the license rights that I showed you, and the bonuses. But what happened was when I did the last webinar, people said, look, I understand. I see how I can make money with this. I love the webinar. I know if I get leads this webinar that they're going to convert. I totally get it, but I don't have that kind of money. Can you work with me? Can I do 2 $600 payments? So what we did was we came up with a financing option, okay? So you can make 3 payments of $500. You make your $500 down payment today. You will have the legacy license rights. You can go out there, hit it hard, get leads into your funnel, get them on this webinar. We will start converting things for you so that you can very easily go and make those other 2 payments, okay? So we have these 2 options for you right now. All you need to do is go to the link that I'm putting in the chat window. Or if you're watching a replay, then there's a button that just appeared below this video. Go ahead and click that button. Review everything that you're getting. I have all your bonuses listed there. I have everything with the legacy license rights. It should be pretty self-explanatory, okay? This is a very legitimate opportunity. It's one that is not out there on the internet, and the reason being is because not only are my products rock solid, they've gone on to do very well in the marketplace, but on top of that, I am following up with your leads, not only with the webinars, with the Hangouts, inside of Facebook, in your emails, but guys, on top of that, with this exclusive affiliate system that I just demonstrated to you a couple minutes ago, we have a qualifying process, which means if your lead gets really active and they start buying a lot of products, and they go through our surveys and they say, yes, I want to learn more about this licensing opportunity, then they light up with all these flames, okay? And when we see flames, what happens is we actually get on the phone with that person and say, look, here is why you need to become a legacy license holder. This is what we're going to do for you. And when that person decides to buy over the phone, guys, remember those cookies. If that is a license sale that we just made, that is 50% commission for you. So you get eyeballs that lead capture page. You let me take over from there. It really is that easy. And you can see, as far as I'm going with this webinar and as much effort as I am putting into this whole entire system, you can very easily see how this is so far beyond just sending somebody to a simple sales page with a 5-minute video, right? We're really going to work over your leads just like we're trying to work you over tonight, because we want you to understand that this is the opportunity of a lifetime. Now, something I want to do here is I want to show a little bit of credibility. Just the other day, these are some Facebook posts that were made in the groups. And you can see right here in the top left, I said, I just had an amazing call with Joseph S. I can't believe the skills, knowledge, and expertise that is in this group. I'm feeling pumped up. This is a new license holder that just came in the other day, and he says, hi, everyone. I'm pumped up, too, and feel privileged to be in such a company headed by a great leader in Chad. Down at the bottom, Kathleen, she is set up with 250 clicks for the day. We set her up tracking and everything. We have a webinar in about 4 hours. Get your leads to that webinar. Now, this was just the other day. Kathleen has leads on this webinar tonight. That's how fast this happened. And then over here on the right-hand side, it says, awesome day. I just got off the phone with Kathleen, one of my favorites. I had the chance to talk to Raymond, and I spoke with Bob as well. Everybody seems to be on track here. Now we're making final tweaks for the Webby tomorrow. Guys, we're constantly improving things, constantly trying to get more conversions to your leads. That will never stop, okay? Now, I'm also going to take it one step further. Anybody on this webinar, I will be around for at least another 20 minutes before my TV show starts. You can add me to Skype. It's chad.nicely. If you have questions that I did not cover tonight on this webinar, because I want to wrap it up so we have a nice replay, because I feel pretty comfortable with this one tonight, then you can add me to Skype and you can ask whatever questions you want. If you're watching a replay, still add me to Skype, okay? Add me to Skype, and we'll cover whatever questions you have. Okay, I want to make sure everybody is crystal clear with this opportunity. This here, guys, it's the opportunity of a lifetime. I hope you understand the value. You're not going to find a lot of marketers that can go and take their time and run these webinars all the time like I'm doing to your leads. There's always leads hitting this funnel, as I demonstrated when I actually logged into that account. You saw people coming into the funnel. You saw them clicking the emails. You saw the orders hitting. What more can you ask for, right? It's a perfect system. It took me over a year to develop, $20,000 just to map the whole entire thing out. I have three to four staff members. We have been working non-stop to make this work. I practically lived in Pismo Beach. I eat, sleep, and breathe this system for a whole year. Okay, I'm back in Wyoming now. Now we're rocking and rolling. We're in pre-launch. We're getting ready to open up the traffic, and then this thing is just going to take off. And when it does, it'll probably be back at the $1,997 price tag, because we don't need to get people in like we do today. Okay, so let's see. How are you keeping track of this with a database? So are you asking how are we keeping track of the leads and everything? If that's what you're asking me, we have Infusionsoft. That was the affiliate platform that I presented. That's how we keep track of it. So I see that Rana's done a great job answering a lot of questions. I appreciate that, Rana. And I'm getting a lot of compliments. Well done. I am in. I am in. I need to talk to you on Skype. Please add me. Okay, I'll do that as soon as I conclude this. Okay, I'll address that. If you, yeah, Jack, if you'll send me a personal message, I'll definitely get that fixed for you. As far as payment options, no, I'm sorry. We did 2, and that's probably, you know, now we're at 3. That's the best we can do. It is a limited offer. Yes, and okay, so somebody has a question about the bonuses. Yes, as soon as you become a license holder, we will start working on your bonuses. They'll be put into place. Will there be a replay? Yes, we are recording this. There will be a replay. Cool. Okay, guys, so how do we do? Did we do all right? Let's see. 8:44. Yeah, I got to find a way to make this shorter, but a lot of value here. So I appreciate you guys taking the time tonight and watching this video. Again, did everybody get the link? I want to make sure that everybody got the link, okay? Because I put the link in the private chat just in case we have to change that link later on the replay. I don't want to put it on the screen, but I did put it in the private chat. If you're watching the replay, click the button, and you will be taken to this offer. Okay? So did you guys get a lot of value out of this? Cool. Okay, now I have a million questions here, but the person that has the information on the cookie cutter, I can't remember your name. If you will please connect with me on Skype, chad.nicely, because I don't see where you sent that in, and I really want to get that information. So wherever you put that, I need the information on that cookie cutter. Anywhere? Let's see. Okay. Cool. All right, guys. Thanks for your time. We'll see you next time.